To avoid Bruce, the woman put on a wig and glued on a beard, transforming from a woman into a man. This was because Bruce had a twisted habit. Whenever he saw the towels at home not arranged perfectly, he would pretend to invite the woman inside to make her reflect on it. After hearing this, the woman immediately noticed the middle towel wasn't straight, so she apologized and rearranged the towels. Even then, she was still beaten. While cooking, the woman was very careful. Afraid of making the same mistake again, she suddenly remembered something, put down what she was holding, opened the cabinet, and neatly arranged the cans inside, all labels facing outward. Only after carefully checking everything did she feel relieved. She thought this time she could avoid Bruce's abuse. But unexpectedly, he met a new neighbor at the door. The neighbor complimented his house and said his wife was even more beautiful than the house. It was just a casual comment, but Bruce took it to heart. Back home, he kept praising the neighbor as a handsome guy, then questioned his wife if the neighbor had visited while he was away on business. Though she said she didn't know the new neighbor, she was beaten again. Next moment, Bruce helped her up and comforted her because he suddenly remembered there was an important matter today. The neighbor had bought a new sailboat and invited them to sail together that evening. The woman had no choice but to agree. After Bruce left, she went outside and smashed a street lamp with a rock. That night, the three of them set sail to the sea. They had planned to enjoy the moonlight, but it suddenly started raining. Forced, they had to turn back. Then, the rope holding the oars snapped. The small boat began to rock wildly on the sea. As two of them tried to fix the sail, Bruce was hit by an oar, almost falling into the water. Luckily, the neighbor caught him, saving him from drowning. When Bruce finally climbed back on the boat, he realized his wife, who should have been on board, was gone. She had obviously fallen into the sea. Though Bruce called the Coast Guard to help search after reaching shore, only his wife's life jacket was found. Since she couldn't swim, he believed she was dead and held a funeral for her days later. What he didn't know was the woman was very much alive, just nearby, watching him call her name. To escape Bruce's control, every day after he left for work, she practiced swimming. Because she had broken the street lamp earlier, it was easy for her to navigate in the sea. After climbing ashore, she immediately returned home, grabbed prepared clothes from the roof, put on the wig, removed her ring, and flushed it down the toilet. Before leaving, she even wiped the floor dry. Then she boarded a bus, starting her second life.
Due to copyright restrictions, this is all the content I am able to show.